Wouldn't be the first tornado I drove through, that's for sure.
Alrighty, so we're starting off another one here. We are headed out to Driven this weekend. We're gonna go out to Winnepeg, and there's supposed to be a huge drift event. So I'm just on my way over to Nick's house right now, blazing fast DC2. And yeah, just gonna hang out and get ready to hit the ferry tomorrow at 6 a.m. So here we go, here's another one. All right, so we just arrived at Nick's house, and I gotta show you guys all this. Look at this lineup. So we got my baby. We got his buddy Matt's baby. Woo! This dude. We got Zoe's car right here. And the work truck. Woo! Cleanest work truck ever. And here you are, my friend.
Look at this guy. Sick. What's up, bro?
Well, here we are. It is 5 a.m. We went to bed at 2 a.m., 2:15 a.m. Exhausted. But yeah, we're on our way now to Driven. Hit the road. This is gonna be my only saving grace today. First pit stop that we got to have a nice little view at. Most of the places are like little one-lane roads, but Nick showed me this spot. I'm so grateful. This is literally insane. Like, I'm gonna flip this around. Check that out. Like, how do you beat that? So we just stopped at one of the craziest waterfalls I think I've ever seen in my life. Nick brought me here because he knows this spot, and he's like, dude, I gotta take you here. Let alone these cool ass rock formations, like little squares. You get this massive waterfall with a rainbow in it, and it falls so high from the corner here, drops up, and shoots up the other side. Okay, so check this out. We're just coming into the Rockies here. We're maybe half hour from the Alberta border, and we're looking at Mount Robson right now. It doesn't look real. Like, I can't even. Alright, so this is day 2. We've made it now into Alberta. Well, I guess we just left Stony Plain. So we are headed to Mike's house, pick up the trailer. We are on our way to Regina. So the hotel is there. So I was hoping to show you guys some cool stuff, but like, it's the prairies. There's not really much to show y'all.
You can literally watch your dog run away for 4 days.
Yeah. I'll probably catch up with you guys in Regina. Alright, so we've made it to Red Deer, and we are headed now to Calgary to pick up a very special car. I don't want to tell you guys what it is yet. So these are coming off, we're gonna rearrange this, and I can't wait to show you guys. But I wanted to point out, I've never been to Harvey's. We don't have them in BC, or at least to my knowledge. Maybe they're in the Lower Mainland, but in Vancouver Island, we don't have one. And I must say, that was a fantastic burger. If you don't know, it's kind of like a Subway style for burgers. But yeah, it was epic, and they have tons of options, tons of different things. Highly recommend if you're around a Harvey's to try that out. We're smiling, but serious situation updated. We just both got notifications on our cell phones that there is a tornado warning in this area. And I mean, sometimes you get weird like tsunami warnings on the island. That one looks pretty real. It's like, it spouts down perfectly into this little spiral over on the field there. So yeah, hopefully we make it out all right and we make it to the show.
Wouldn't be the first tornado I drove through, that's for sure.
I hope I don't have to experience that.
2019, I survived a hurricane in Halifax, and I drove through a tornado coming into Manitoba, so got this.
That's kind of cool. I like that. We're now hiding out under the gas station because the hail has got so bad, and hail here in Alberta, it can come down the size of golf balls and literally destroy his truck. And this is a brand new truck that he loves. I mean, did you see that? You could probably hear it.
Is that one?
Oh yeah. Did you guys see that? Oh my god. Look at this. What the f? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, good job. Good job, yeah, hydro lock. Look at this. Look at this. You can't even see the curb on the other side. The curb's buried.
Oh my god, Calgary's flooded.
Oh, the BMW's barely making it through. Oh my goodness.
Close your window.
Oh yeah.
Holy, oh, poor CRV. Good old Calgary.
My first time being here, and I must say this has been probably the most eventful time I've ever spent in a city for the first time. So
yeah, Calgary's a gong show the whole time.
so yeah, look at this. You got people stopped under the overpass. So what they do is they do this because if you get hail damage all over your car, Nick was telling me, you'll basically just get written off. What people do, and Nick's done this before, is when it's hailing and it's getting really, really bad, everyone starts slowing down, right, because you can't see as well, and then everyone just slams on any overpasses. We were in the gas station and there's like 5 other people just sitting in the gas station as well. It's basically just because you don't want to write off your vehicle. There's no fix for like replacing every body panel.
Well, it's not even the body panels, it's your quarter panels, your roof. You can't replace those, right? It's just like, you're done. You're done.
We made it. We're picking up the car that I told you all about. It's pretty famous. Many YouTubers know this person, and he's a YouTuber himself. Great overall guy. Such a cool car. That's right. It's Birdie's Supra. This thing is so epic. Now it's just getting it onto the trailer. So yeah, we're just gonna hit you guys with a montage and just show you this car. Ready? Oh! 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 Not, my friends. This is how you load a Supra. It's almost like you're a professional at this, eh?
Not my first rodeo.
Nice.
I used to load JJ Dubek's, all the filthy wide body cars. Well, not as expensive, but just as much pride, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that looks awesome. So we got her done. Car's on the trailer. I think Nick only whacked his head once and tripped over a ramp once.
I got a goose egg and a sore ankle. Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh, yeah. Worth it though, just to make sure this car is perfect, mint, and ready to go, safe and secure, because we have 13-hour drive in front of us. So we are on our way. We're almost in Saskatchewan now. This will be my first time ever being in Saskatchewan, so I'm like kind of pumped. Kind of just running off like adrenaline right now. Yeah, this is the first time also that we've seen like, you know, somewhat a city that's like big. Like the strip goes all the way down the street. There's a whole bunch of industrial. There's an airport. Oh my goodness, an airport. Like 2 hours ago, I was excited to see a tree. Were you? I'm like, whoa, No way. There's even fast chargers over here for electric vehicles. So yeah, it's definitely a little surreal being out here. It's 11:36 at night. Birdie's car is safe and secure. Got all our snacks, got everything ready. Gotta show you guys this. This is insane. It literally sounds like we're in rain constantly with the bugs. And here, let me just put this. Check that out. Isn't that freaking crazy? Like, it's like a bug cemetery. It is hilarious being in these small towns. Everyone is like, as we're driving, they're like, yeah, oh my goodness, it's such a cool car. Like, everyone loves Birdie's Supra, so it's super cool to see, and just to see car enthusiasts out here. So finally made it to Regina. Not exactly as planned, but it's usually how road trips go. We thought we were gonna be here last night, like 10, 11. Ended up being here now at, what is it? The next day at 6:30 a.m. and we truck stopped it again. 3 hours. All right, finally got a shower in me. We are ready to leave Regina. We just gotta go drop off some parts real quick here, and then we are on our way to Winnepeg. So it's our last stage. Just getting ready to head out. There's a little bit of issue with the trailer. Light signal's not on, so you know, it's a little sketchy when you have a six-figure car behind you and you're trying to change lanes, but figuring that out now, and then we're on our way to Winnipeg. So buddy over here was taking pictures. We got everybody looking. This is hilarious. There's the one lady, she pulled up and she's like, oh my god, she's like, I'm so happy. She's like, my kid said it's so cool, there's a Hot Wheels car next to her. It's so awesome. I hope that Birdie sees all this, because he would love stuff like this. He's such a people person, and he just loves like showing people this. So it's super cool to like be able to bring this out and just like have people in these small little communities show up and take photos and be like, can I see it? Can I look at it? It is just the coolest thing ever. Broken necks behind me. Broken necks. Broken necks. Oh, we made it. Here in Winnipeg. About to start up Birdie's car and get her offloaded. Here we go. It's official now. Check out what's going on behind me. They tried to drive their truck in there because it actually lowers down, so they would have been able to get cars off the trailer easy. Problem being, there's a whole shit ton of mud in there. So unfortunately they couldn't do that. So what they're doing, these guys are smart, man. They got a second trailer out here. Nick's helping them. And they're loading, they already did one car, the red 350 back there. And they're loading one onto the other trailer and then getting it off. Like, these guys are amazing, man. It's like they do this every day. head over to the drift area, hang out with Gonzo and the boys.
1, 2, 3, light it up.
Well, and like that, the event is over. Everything is gone. It's all packed up. What a great event. So much fun. Gonna head back now. Make our way back to BC. Let's hear this car start. Oh, it's gonna be so loud in here. It never ends with Verdi's car. I forgot that we have the whole way home. Oh my god, it's a Supra! Dub boys! Oh, funny seeing y'all here.
But shake it.
So on the way here we had tornado warnings and miserable weather, flooding, all kinds. The map for this area right now is showing this insane storm. And so you can see kind of behind Nick there, it's kind of like blue sky over back in here. And in front of you see it's good over here. And then it's this wall of this dark cloud into rain. And then like these super low dark clouds. And you can literally just see. And like we were just randomly looking over here and the lightning just like struck like right down. Like it's still fairly bright out, I'd say. So to see that during the day is weird for me at least, and we're heading into it, so hopefully we get out of it. Crosswinds are insane, like you can literally feel the side of the truck like lift a little bit. Yeah, wish us luck through this next little bit.
Dude, this storm is like 60 kilometers wide, like it's from horizon to horizon.
Yeah, like
here comes the rain.
There, all the way over to there. And of course, after that, we get a tornado warning. So we're just quickly checking the straps on the car, make sure everything's Gucci again. And we're getting the fuck out of Dodge because that does not look fucking good. No. So, fuck us. This is third warning time. I don't really want to hang around. Third tornado warning. And like, I don't know, our 5th or 6th storm we've gone through. So, fingers crossed nothing happens. We'll see you soon. It literally looks like snow, or like we're in the Salt Flats. Massive pile over there.
A massive storm in the background.
Yeah, that huge storm there too, yeah. Jeez, crazy. When we came through here, we're like, is this snow? No, there's no way, 'cause it's way too hot. And then we looked it up, and yeah, it's literally a salt mine. And like when I looked it up on Google Maps, from the aerial view, it looks insane. I'll drop a photo here so you guys can see. But yeah, look at that, like that's crazy. Funny too, because all the guys at the truck stops just love it. On the long road, and they see this car, and they're like, "Oh!" Like buddy over here, give us a thumbs up. You taking a photo? Yeah. Oh, I love it. Well, I haven't pointed this part out yet, but I'm sure you guys have already noticed. I'm a tad burnt, but I like to wear my hat backwards, and the sun likes to burn me backwards.
So he's got a permanent driven D branded on his forehead.
Yeah, you turn the D sideways, and and I was wearing my Pit Viper, so I have the full raccoon right across my face. So, oh, you see this? I got a mosquito friend. We were here for like 5 minutes. Good times. So we made Saskatchewan, and that whole province, it said 6 hours on maps, and I think we made it in, what was it, just under 5? And we were cruising at what, 120, 130?
Yeah, 120, 130.
Roughly. Pretty quick, and it's definitely weird because on the way there's a lot of anticipation. Like I felt like it took a lot longer just to do what we just did, and now we're like probably more than halfway home in one day, so it's pretty crazy.
We blasted half of Manitoba, all of Saskatchewan. We could make it to
Probably.
Calgary tonight if we want to. I can't drop the car off tonight if I show up that late, so
But
Crewmax cab's got lots of room. Might just crash in the truck.
yeah, exactly. do the old night sleep. At least this way we're not in like a crazy rush, so we can actually take a few hours to sleep, because the 2s and 3s definitely killed on the way here.
like 10 hours of sleep over since Tuesday.
Yeah. And everyone's like, "Oh, how was the drive? How was it?" Like, "Oh, and we're like, "Oh, it was good." And then they figure out how much we've slept and how long we've actually traveled, and they're like, "You guys are insane."
This is how I initiate new people on my road trips.
Yeah, that's my
Sleep.
first time experiencing it, and it definitely sent me for a loop. Like we were when we woke up Saturday morning for the show, it literally felt like I had been awake for like 4 days. And whenever people were asking like, "Oh, where'd you guys stay? Where'd you stop?" It's like a total brain fart. Like I can't even. We were even having a conversation. We're like, "Wait, when did we pull over? When did we stop?" Because we're like, it feels like we're starting our day, but it's really just the end. So we're like starting our day at like 3 a.m. and then we're going until like midnight, 1, 2 a.m. and then we sleep for a couple hours and we keep going. So it was super weird. It was like this little jet lag, but yeah, now that we're back kind of in the regular time zone, it's only 2 hours too. It's an hour from, we can go into Alberta, it jumps an hour. And then when you go into, Manitoba, it jumps another hour. So coming back, we're like, oh, it's 10:22, boop, 9:22. It's like nice. So getting that sleep and those hours back is kind of nice. So it's about to get dark here. Probably wrap up the day. Not much too more exciting to go through. I think we're going through Medicine Hat next, which is, well, Medicine Hat. So I'll probably catch up with you guys tomorrow. Finish off our little journey, go back down BC. We got a couple stops to make, and we got to go up to Edmonton, then back down to Calgary, and then back out. So we'll see when we end up getting home. But yeah, and then we're back on the rocks. So overall, it's been insane. Like the memories alone, and just like, oh, it's just so cool. So yeah, see you guys at the next stop. Train conductor. I was trying to film a video earlier where you do the 1, 2, 3, go, and we're next to a train. My dumbass forgot to hit record, but this guy is off shift now and he's working here, and he just had to come say hello and check out the car. How cool is that? We're next to a train, we're racing him, or well, jokingly racing him. He actually did see us. I said to Nick, I think he saw us because he kind of turned around. Well, sure enough, he's at the gas station talking to Nick right now. So, Birdie, just know that I'm getting train guys now involved with this. So we're driving, we just left Kamloops?
Merritt.
We just left Merritt, and I just gotta show you guys this. This is a thing that's very common in our province, but people that don't go north don't really see this. Look at all the fire damage here. There is like burnt trees galore, and it is so bizarre because you go from this burnt section, you'll see in a sec here, boom, right back to green. And so if the fire damage isn't bad enough, this is also where we had our washouts last year, and they have had half the highway blocked off here, and this was all done very, very quick. But as you can see, the water level was so high it completely tore out this bridge amongst many others. This one's insane. The highway is like gone. Like they had to rebuild the entire thing. Check that out.
Like even took out part of this.
Yeah.
To rebuild.
Look at that. All completely washed out because the river is like down below in here. Alright, so I just want to give a huge shout out to Mark and all the guys for putting on Driven. You guys are literally amazing, and every time I go, I feel more and more part of the little family, and I'm glad I can help out and do my best to try and support you guys. I want to give a huge shout out to Nick for driving and for just being the best pilot possible. He's shown me so many spots that I couldn't even imagine, and I'm sure lots of you BC locals, you guys will know, but they literally blow my mind. I want to give a huge shout out as well to Chris Gonzalez, for literally hosting one of the sickest drift events. Like, we have drift events on the island, but they come nowhere close to what you guys do. You guys put on a great show. You spend a lot of time, a lot of effort, and a lot of money on tires, on organizing, on everything. And I can't even thank you guys enough. Also for inviting me into your home and having a great little rendezvous after. Like, thank you so much. I want to give a huge shout out to Brian Christmas. You are a legend, man. You make me laugh so much, like more than I can even think of. A huge shout out to Birdie. Birdie, thank you for letting us transport your car, and thank you for letting us in transporting your Supra. And I'm glad that I got to capture some of the moments of people just enjoying it, because I know you love that too. A huge thank you to everybody for putting on this event, letting me ride, and letting me just capture everything. You guys have been awesome. I can't thank you guys enough. Hope you guys enjoy this video as a little bit as I do enjoy putting it out there for you guys. And it's so worth it to look back on these memories and to have this in my channel. This is so big for me. But to me, it's all about the memories, and it's all about the quality time spent with people. So I just want to thank you guys so much, like from the bottom of my heart. You guys are awesome. Like, I'm even wearing Birdie's shirt right now. And I think I'm wearing one of the Driven hats right now, the Liquimolly hats. Thank you guys so much for putting on such a cool event. And I can't wait to catch up with you guys in Tuner Bash in Edmonton. So July 22nd, we're going to be out there. I'm going to be heading out with Nick again. So fortunate enough to show you guys that. And hopefully we'll get some drag videos, maybe a little bit more drifting. And yeah, just overall, just some more good times. So thank you again, everyone. I really appreciate what you guys do. You guys literally made my whole summer with all these events and all these shows. So thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Bless.
Yeah.